So we've got a post here that says building forces equity. And is building a house cheaper than buying one? I don't know. Let's take a look and see what he has to say. I'm interested.
Well, you can
Well,
go
you can
build a
go build a
house for
house
the
for the
same
same
cost
cost
down
down
payment as
payment as
buying a
buying a
house. And
house.
most people
Most
don't
people
know
don't
that.
know that.
Yeah, just
Just
5% down
5% down
because what
because what
happens is
happens is
it's
it's
5% of
5%
the
of the
cost,
cost,
which
which
equals
equals
20% of
20%
the
of the
value.
value.
You don't
You
have
don't
to
have
you
to
don't
you
have to
don't
buy
have
the
to buy
land.
the land.
So
So
total
total
5% down
5%
for
down
both
for both
land
land
and
and
construction.
construction.
It's
It's
absolutely
absolutely
mind-blowing. So they
wonderful. So
wrap
they
in the
wrap
future
future
equity
equity
as your
as your
conventional
conventional
20%
20%
down when
down
you're
when you're
coming into a
coming into a
house like I
house like
built
I
that
just
personal
first
house. I made
house I
that
made
couple
that
hundred
couple hundred
thousand.
thousand.
Same with
Same with
Ruben.
Ruben.
I came
I
in there
came
with
in there with
52,000
52,000
down.
down.
If you
If you
think
think
the
the
concept of
concept
you
of
can
you
put
can put
52,000 down
52,000
and then I
down,
said,
and
"All
I
right,
said,
we're
oh,
on
I
the
said on
land." They're
the
like,
land,
"Oh,
they're
you
like,
don't
oh,
have
you
to
don't
bring
have to bring
anything down."
anything down.
But the
But
point
the
is
point
if I
is, if
was
I
to
was
go
to go
purchase the
purchase the
lot
lot
with the
with the
construction,
construction,
you can
you
come
can
in
come
there
in
with
there with
30 to
30 to
50K
50K
and
and
create
create
over 6
over
figures
six
of
figures of
equity if you do
equity
it
if
the
you do
right
it the
way.
right way.
And I was
And
a
I was
builder.
a
I
builder.
knew a
I knew
builder
a
and I
builder,
paid
and I
him a
paid him
fee.
a fee.
That is
That
a
is a
such an
such an
easy way to
easy way
get
to
into
get
the
into the
game.
game.
Even my
Even my
first build,
first
if I
build,
didn't
if
do that, I could
I
have
could have
made
made
70 to
70,
80,000 if I
80,000 if I
decided not to
decided
live
not
in
to
it
live in
and
it.
the
You know,
payments
the
would have been
payments would be
1,500. Well,
1,500.
you can
Well,
go
you can
build a
go build a
house for
house
the
for
same.
the same.
I feel like these videos, these posts like this, always oversimplify things. Yes, this is probably possible. Is it a unicorn? Yes. To get this right, you have to find the land and you have to tie up the land so that the seller doesn't sell it until you can close. So that's kind of a big ask because a seller that's got a piece of land that they know is going to sell quickly probably isn't going to let you hang around and figure out how to get it financed. So then once you've got that land tied up, you would probably need to get an architect engaged, get some at least some basic drawings and a basic scope of work and a basic budget to a lender in order for the lender to even want to consider lending on it. I mean, right there feels like 6 months worth of work. Maybe it's faster if you've got, um, I don't know, a way to grease the wheels. Not to mention that you're going to have to get approval from some kind of a regulatory authority, which is, probably zoning or building in your local community in order to get them to allow you to do that build. Um, Again, probably can happen. Probably can take it to a lender. Probably can get it done. In my municipalities in Denver Metro, I think that's 12 months worth of work right there. So if you think you're gonna find a lot, build your dream house, and move in 12 months, I don't think that's gonna happen. But it is possible. So reach out to me if you have found the perfect unicorn scenario, and I'd love to hear about it.